naman kita
Hindi po.
Ha? Bakit eh?
Kuya, hindi nga po. Hindi po. Hindi po.
Pagkakita din city natin, libre nga lang napagsipon sa babae pag may dumaan. Pwede ka na kusuhan sa Quezon City Instant Police. Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment is not normal. Sexual harassment is not funny. Ang sexual harassment ay hindi makatao. We need to penalize catcalling, throat whistling, and homophobic slurs.
May mga complaints ng mga students, mga professors
Tingnan niyo kuya.
nasa-sexually harassed ng mga estudyante.
Wala kalabas yung titi neto.
And this is a sad reality.
In our society today, there are old customs that are just hard to bury. Objectifying women is a certain culture in the Philippines that is deeply layered and well blended. Women are viewed as objects for personal gratification. The exploitation of female sexuality have negative consequences for women. The common treatment to lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgenders is that they are generally tolerated, but discrimination still remains. Their identities are reduced to objects of ridicule.
Pading na natagpo ang patay sa kanyang apartment sa Caloocan. Tadtad ng saksak ang biktima na ilang araw pa na palang patay.
Kahapon ng umaga, natagpuan ng Bacoor PNP sa gilid ng expressway ang isang maleta. Nakilala ang bangkay na si Robert William Rayleigh o mas kilala bilang si Ashley Ann, isang Pinay transgender.
Following the murder of transgender woman Jennifer Laude in the Philippines, lesbians, gays, bisexual, and transgender rights groups continue to push for...
Zamama Industries is an upcoming, promising, sole proprietorship merchandising business. The name of the company was inspired by the first letters of the last names of the proponents with a few alterations. Coincidentally, it means purpose or to devise a purpose in Hebrew. The company was formed by proponents who have agreed on the same purpose of pursuing change in the society. The company decided to tackle an impending issue on the society, which is harassment. The product, Brewade, which is a wordplay between hairbrush and knife blade, was then the company's innovation for a self-defense product to combat harassment in its different forms.
Zamama Industries envisioned the equal empowerment of every individual to speak and act up beautifully, freely, and accordingly. In 10 years, the massive decline of all forms of silent oppression, aggression, and discrimination is in process due to the benefits of a dignified humanity.
It is the company's mission to build the best product, use the business to inspire and implement solutions to societal crises. It aims to provide effective means in preventing harassment throughout the Philippines.
It is important that employees are aware of what Zamama Industries is trying to achieve. Here are the preferable end results for the company. To build a business that is aligned with our vision and mission of the company while fulfilling the customer's needs. To launch a product and enhance relationship with customers. To offer a good quality product at a fair price and availability to those who need it. To provide demands and meet the product's purpose. To know the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of the company as one of the conditions for decision making. To make use of ideas for product customization. And lastly, is to brainstorm for alternatives of solutions.
Zamama Industries are guided by fundamental beliefs. The company recognizes the right path to fulfilling the goals if it's in line with the craft principles.
C. Commitment. Our high standard procedure will be maintained to limit the product and assure the safety of the customer.
R. Reliability. Our performance is consistent. You can rely on our company as you can rely on our product.
A. Authenticity. The items can only be bought to an authorized supplier to ensure that there will be no duplication or imitation for our product.
and flexibility. We willingly adjust our approach to marketing, content, and quality of our product and operations to serve the highest quality of goods.
T. Transparent. We remain clear and transparent with our motives in the business, whatever struggles we may face.
The hairbrush is made mostly from scrap wood, while the knife came from leftover steel plates. The pepper spray nozzle is upcycled from empty perfume bottles. The mixture of the pepper spray is homemade from chili peppers, lime juice, and ethyl alcohol. Just as its name, the product is a hairbrush and two defense tools, which are a pepper spray for practicality and a knife blade for insurance. Since we live in a society where there are a lot of uncertainties, BrewWade can give you the assurance in one of your worries, which is possibly being harassed. It can be conveniently carried around in a bag, and it is multi-purpose. Please do be reminded that the goal of our product is never to harm anyone, but is to create an opening or chance for escape when an uncomfortable position that could lead to violence. Any use of BrewWade other than for self-defense is strictly prohibited and will be held liable in the court of law. In line with Women's Month, our corporate social responsibility is a support group activity for victims of harassment. In the activity,
nagpalit kog materials for a project when I was in grade 7. Naggalak ako diha sa carbon. Unahan ko sa kapal ba mo tong maragwara malabuhan.
we shared and listened to stories and experiences of other victims. We made sure that they never felt alone, and there will be people who will support, understand, and love them. We also encouraged them to speak up about their experiences. For a single voice may be faint, but the voice of the many is the howl of the intensity of this issue. And with that, harassment may be addressed properly in this country and get people to be educated with what is truly right.